I was speaking with my sister today, and she's doing this really in-depth, deep dive Kundalini teacher training. And what came up for us in conversation is she was talking about how one of the lessons that she's studying and learning is embracing her own radiance and not being afraid of her royalty. Now, I tend to use the word sovereignty, but I don't mind royalty, you know. I love how when someone tells a simple truth that it doesn't matter what language it comes in, whether it's, yogic study language or it's the truths I'm working at every day, and when they strike a chord and resound in you, they're usually very simple concepts. So my question for you today is, what's the last concept that you learned? Maybe it's one that you believe in and kind of work on every day, or maybe it's something that's new to you that you're nurturing into your life. What's the concept for you that helps you dig into a place that's deeper within yourself? Because the other thing that came up for me today is that what I endeavor to do every day and what I try to offer people as an example every day is the more work that you're able to do on yourself and heal, you heal your personal story first. And then you're able, with some of that healing, and that's a continual process. You don't just get healed. If you think you're healed, you've healed maybe a portion, and now you really are just given the tools to go into a deeper place. So the next step is being able to touch some of the generational wounds. So now you're healing both forwards and backwards, and I've talked about that before. And then the next step is allowing others that you come in contact with the space, time, tools, whatever is in you that you're supposed to come in contact with them and grant them, maybe just the nature of your relationship, so that the consciousness of our collective experience gets raised, because it's the only way we're going to save the world. Now, when I say collective consciousness, I mean the tipping point where people really care about why they're here, and they care about improving their own lives. They care about calling their power back to themselves and allowing their radiance and royalty to come forward. And so, again, I invite you today, what is the tenet, practice, or question that you're wrestling with that allows you that access point at any pieces of that journey, at any point of any of the topics that I've touched today? So that's what came up for me today, and I will see you tomorrow.